So what do you think about now? America is now up in the ante in the South China Sea, in the Taiwan Strait, and the
So
media is saying this. And here's the thing: I got to preface that with this, call China aggressive stance. China is being belligerent in the Pacific. So I have to say that before you say anything. So keep that in mind while you're addressing it.
well, of course, it's China's aggressive stance because what else would compel United States to cross the entire Pacific to South China Sea and more specifically to the Kinmen Islands, which is literally a couple kilometers off the Chinese coast, where U.S. stick its special forces, the Green Berets. I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling. The CNN actually did a segment on it, and they actually put a map of Kinmen Island. I mean, I think that's their mistake. If they don't put a map, people in America, they will have no idea where Kinmen Island is. But if you put Kinmen Island on a map, you can literally see how close it is to the Chinese coast and how ridiculous it is to stick the U.S. Special Forces there. And so why U.S. is doing this? Well, when you are failing in a two-front war in Ukraine and in the Middle East, the only thing to do, the logical thing to do, of course, is open a three-front war because that will guarantee your victory. I mean, I think they're not serious about actually starting a confrontation right now with China. What they're doing is distraction. They're distraction from being particularly Israeli atrocities in Gaza and the U.S. impotence in stopping the Ansar Allah blockade of in Red Sea. Because like a few months ago, we have all these NATO fans posting on Twitter saying, "Oh, we're gonna show them why we don't have free healthcare." Then they post the videos of U.S. aircraft carrier groups sailing into the Red Sea. Well, now it's March, and guess what? They haven't made a dent into the Yemeni blockade, which I said back then it's gonna fail because what can they do? They have been blockading and bombing Yemen for over 10 years now. Ever since the 2014 Yemen civil war, U.S. have been supporting a proxy war by Saudi, UAE on Yemen. 10 years, Yemeni people didn't bend. They're not gonna care if a couple more bombs thrown their way, and they're serious about this blockade to support people of Palestine, and they have the capability to do it. So the U.S. all they can do is send a couple warship and send a couple bombs, but that's not going to significantly degrade the NSRL's missile capability. And they won't be able to do it unless they launch a ground invasion. Of course, ground invasion will be even crazier. And they just don't have any good options. The funny thing is those same American empire dead enders, they're saying, "Oh, you got conflict with China, we can just block the Strait of Malacca, then China will have to bend its knees." Look, how is a operation what they call it, the Prosperity Guardian, going on in the Red Sea? I mean, you think you can blockade Strait of Malacca when you can't even break through the siege of Red Sea? I mean, come on. You are facing off against Yemen, and you can't win, and you think you can win against China. I mean, the delusion is just mind-boggling.